The team record was set back in February 2012, and it was that team with Nashani Cecilson on it. She has since gone on, but she was a great talent.
Oh, she really was. Another international student as well.
So in first place, in lane 5, Chelsea Malone, Carly Dean, Lisa Lee Bach, and Soraya Davis.
It's a great time for them at this point of the year. I mean, it's early in the season, especially that those 4 girls together are just now starting to race, so good things to come from them.
And that time was 1:49.08.
See, and you can tell Megan's picking up her kick a little bit. She's got that change in pace, a little urgency on her last 50. It's good to see that she's out there on her own, but she's still got enough to bring it back. It's a good sign for this season. And Lori from Niagara, she's a freshman. She should be a great asset to their team. She's looking pretty strong for them out there. I'm sure they're eager to have a young.
So Megan Siempa takes first place with a time of 18:16.10. Easy to mark the Penguins today. They all have the bright pink caps on.
I know, it's nice. Usually everyone has black caps.
Right.
Oh, it's a great time for Therese, getting under 2 minutes this early in the season.
1:59.89 was Therese's time. First place goes to Aubrey Kettrick, a senior from Niagara. 1:57.02.
She's just cruising.
See where she finishes.
She'll get under a minute.
Yep, 58.77.
She looked pretty smooth throughout the entire race.
That's time. It's pretty close to the Beeghly Natatorium record.
I mean, you've really got to time your kick when that's coming around to cooperate and propel you forward with your arm movements without, you know, messing up the alignment of your body. So it gets tricky.
Samantha Roberts with a time of 1:07.84 takes first place. Lisa Lee Bach takes second. Time of 1:10.25, so nice showing there for the Penguin. Rebecca Stafford.
She is doing a 105B. That is a 2.6 difficult to forward 2.5 somersault pike.
Her and Tricia doing the same dive. We saw Tricia nail it.
She did really good, I think.
6.5 and a 7 there for Stafford. Here's Casey Hill.
And another really good dive for her. That was a 105C to forward 2.5 somersault tuck.
Got a 7 and 6 there. Got 2 6.5s in her first round dive.
Scores for Casey, 7.5 and 7.
7.5 and a 7 for Casey.
Casey, that was a 403B. It was a 2.4 difficulty.
Should have a pretty good race right here in lanes 3 and 4. We'll see what this freshman has coming down to the end of a race.
Freshman versus sophomore, or excuse me, versus senior in Kettrick for Niagara.
She's looking like she's got her.
She does.
Those are both great times.
53.95, the first place time for Kettrick. Second place for Jana, 54.40.
We'll see if Lisa Lee can hold on and the Penguins can shut Niagara out in this event.
Lisa Lee in lane 3, trying to maintain that second spot. Nice race by Roberts. Checks in at 2:26.17. Second place does go to Lisa Lee, 2:35.06. Is that something you work on this early, maybe? If you're struggling with your starts, do you try to get off to a just kind of focus on that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, every swimmer, they've got, like I mentioned, some part of their race that they need to work on and they need to tweak. You know, Laura, she's probably working on finishing just as strong as she started. Scoring under a minute at 59:45. I mean, that's a good time for her, but everyone, you know, they pick out those little things to start working on at the very beginning of the season. So each dual meet, each time you have a chance, you know, you're working through that, hopefully working with your coach and figuring things out to, you know, amend those issues.
Carly Dean takes second there for the Penguins, so they sweep that first and second again.